Waiting. Okay. Still waiting. Okay, cool. Hold up. Whoa. Okay, what day are we on? We are on day 19. So I feel like... Hold on. Give me just a second. Just working on something. I have... Okay, let me undo these. And down to here. Okay, and then we had these. These. And these. Okay, and now let me do that. Okay, so we're on spring 19 of 28. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I know we're gonna put this together. Okay. So So we're just doing introductions right now. As you know, why does this always happen? This always goes to sleep. We're on Monday. Monday. How are we on Monday if it's day 19? That doesn't make sense. Should technically be day 20. Anyways, that doesn't really make sense at all. Unless this started on a Monday. Maybe that's the case. Okay, well that if I move it up, that works. Though I really need to make our seasons 14. It should technically be summer. So let me do something. I want to change up some of my stuff. I've been kind of testing like a royal save file on my own. So I kind of want to try and like replicate that because I think what I've got there is just like so much better. So I don't want 28-day seasons. I want 14-day seasons. And I want this to be summer. So I'm going to change it over. So it says we're on summer, and it should technically be the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th day of summer, but we're just gonna leave it as is. I want to change my seasons to be 14 for 1, and for 2 I have laid out some of the stuff that I really want to like focus on. How the heck do I turn this stupid stuff off? I'm so tired of these tutorials and tips. I'm so tired of them. Apply those changes. I'm so tired of them. Just so tired. They just constantly pop up all the time. And I feel like this setting also, whenever you add or take anything out of your game, it literally resets this. It's like the most ridiculous thing in my entire life. So just like get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so it's the first day of March, supposedly. Really? No. Technically, today is the last day of April in the game. So we're going to get rid of that. I need to fix that. That's not right on the calendar. I've got it marked out like on here. As I was saying, let me kind of show you what I've got. Like I said, hi Piazza girl, welcome. I've been kind of like working through it on a personal save file that I didn't like set up from the get-go like this one. Like I set this one up all myself. I've created all these Sims. I've created all their families. You know what I'm saying? The other one is like a save file I downloaded that someone else created. I'm just kind of like playing it in the background to try and like figure out exactly how I want to play this save file. Anyways, so let me show you what I've kind of come up with, and then you guys can kind of see where I'm going from, or like what I'm kind of basing this off of. And just know that I just literally made a duplicate of the one that I literally am using for my personal. So this is just like a duplication of it, and we're just gonna try and like make it fit for our Sims. Okay, so this is kind of how I want to play it. So I want to play it as if it were years. So like this obviously would be the first year down to December kind of thing. I just think it could be kind of cool. It's kind of a unique kind of gameplay idea, and everyone would kind of age at a slower rate, but I think that's okay. And so like we're on day 19 in the game. Because it was day 19 of 28 for the spring season. So it's literally the last day of April. So this is kind of what we're looking at here. This is the sim day. This is like where I'm just clicking for the row. And then we'll see like what days we need to play for each and every family. And today is Monday, of course. So that makes sense that we would have started on a Monday, and we're on a Monday again. And then this is just like where we are. So this is the family that we're playing, and we're playing the Frenella family. So Frenella, Willow Creek Nobles is what they are. So this is kind of like where we are. Now, it is saying that we're on our first day with them, but I'm pretty sure we already played at least one day with them, if not two. So I might be off on how long I played these. I thought I played them for 6 days. I may be wrong. And that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to play the Royals longer. Oh, that's going to make aging weird, though. Never mind. I probably shouldn't do that. I was going to play the Royals for extra days rather than all like everyone being played for 6 days. But then it's going to mess up with the aging, you know? So I probably shouldn't do that. Did I play these guys for 6 days or did I play them for 4? I now question that I maybe played them for 4. 4, 8, 12. No, because then I would only be up to 14 and we're at least 19. I don't know what I played them for. 5, 10, 15. Would that have made... Did we play 3 days of these with the Frenella Nobles last time? Maybe we did. Sorry that I'm doing this on stream. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how long I played each family, but I really can't remember. I mean, it's not a big of a deal to play the Nobles as much as it is to play the Royals, you know? 3, 4. So, anyways. I can undo this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5. And then we can... So this would be the 5. Okay. So then tomorrow would be the last day we play with the Frenella family, and then we'll move on. Anyways, so this is kind of what they have to do. So we will have multiple things on the aging chart here, which you'll see. Like I said, this is from my other save file, so just ignore all the names and stuff. But this is like their ranking. This is the household that they're in. This will be where their names, their last names, who they're betrothed to, if they end up being betrothed, if they're like royals, of course. If they are a mistress or a manstress, which is like a manstress is the male version of a mistress. Their primary and secondary aspirations. If they are a family sim, then they get these. If they're a romance sim, then they get these. If they're an heir, if they're legitimate or illegitimate children. If the family has any of these services, then we'll just check them to see kind of what we're looking at, their ages. And then these will be like the tasks that they need to complete. So obviously royals have a lot more of tasks that need to be completed for them. So like they'll need to max 3 toddler skills. They need to get an A in elementary and high school. They need to complete 2 child aspirations, which I think this should go after this, but you know, that's all small little details. They need 1 parenthood or 2 parenthood traits earned. Yeah, I have a Don Lothario category. Yeah, of course I do. So they need 2 earned, which means they're completely like red or completely green. And then they need first and second skills. They need 2 skills at level 5 before they age to young adult. They also need a hobby, and their hobby skill needs to be at level 5. If they are a royal, they need a betrothal party, a chaperone date, a coronation, a university degree, a graduation party from uni, of course, and also from high school, technically. A romantic proposal, a debutante ball for the females, a moving out party if it's like a female going to live with or moving into, say, another kingdom. She's marrying out, she'll get a moving out party. And then there's a coming out ball, which is for all the preteens when they're like of age. There is other things on here that we can throw, like there's going to be specific days that I do each one of these on each rotation. So like the first day could be like the tea party or whatever. So we've got the tea garden parties, we've got the pregnancy announcements, the royal courts, the chaperone dates, the charity galas, funerals. We've got half birthday parties and full-on birthday parties. We have winter balls and coronations, summer balls, graduations, romantic proposals, debutante, masquerades will happen every 2 years. We have garden parties will happen every 2 years, moving out parties, the royal state visits, which is like every November. It's when the royal state visit is when all of the like monarchs come together to kind of like talk about the year. honeymoons, obviously, and then coming out balls. And then if they're nobility, then they'll have these specific parties, which are kind of just duplicated from the first, but I just like took out all of the royal things. And then if they're just like a commoner, then they'll have these specific parties that will be scheduled for them on this. So this is going to be how we're going to track our nobilities. And then we have our family trees. Of course, I will fix this. And then we have, these are for just the royals. Then we have our nobility trees. And then we have like our commoner trees. And this is how I plan to track everything and like make sure I'm getting everything done for my royals and for everyone else. So when I start playing a household, I can look on here and see like what I need to do for each household, and it will kind of help me like determine what is going to happen. Now, the actual storylines is going to come from things that they wish for in game and things that I think should happen. I feel like this could be something where we could kind of make some really big drama ourselves, and then on top of that, obviously we could also like listen to what the Sims want, of course, and then that's going to be how we're going to kind of determine what exactly is going to happen with the Sims. I just think it could be really fun, and we're just going to let people kind of just be themselves. So anytime someone ages to a teenager, we'll roll to see like if they're going to be straight, gay, bi kind of thing, and we're just going to like let them decide. And then that will be kind of fun to kind of, so we'll get some variety. We won't have all the same kind of people. And then you can kind of see that I've got their aging on. So she's got 20 days, he's got 40 days. Kimmy has 22 days, Dina has 12 days, and little Dwayne has 8 days. So you can kind of see like the aging is on, but I've got it set so we're only aging the played households, kind of like I have for my rotational play. I also have auto age on for unplayed households because I think all of my Sims are technically in the played category, I believe. Oh gosh, I better make sure of that actually. Let me turn that off right now. We've got the only active household selected, so we don't have to worry about anything or anyone aging without us, because that would be god awful. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, and then we're just gonna kind of go from there. The heck is this? Oh, that's the drone. Why is the drone on the... Who's doing the drone? I don't remember who's doing this, but it's literally got to go in somebody's inventory because it's literally just on the street. I feel like it was Kimmy. I cannot remember for the life of me whose this is. I should have named it. Put this in your inventory. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for the things. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. If you guys hate it, also let me know. It can just give us like some things to work towards, and then we're not just like trying to create just a storyline. Like there's going to be things that we can obviously work towards. Now I don't take credit for any of the builds in this series, unless I've like renovated it. This house I did not build this myself, so don't think I did. I just pulled it from the gallery, I do believe. And yeah, so just going from that, like, don't think I built this because I didn't. But yeah, I think this could be really fun to play out and kind of see like who gets with who and kind of the drama that people get up to. Like she wants to become friends with Andrea, which is we have like painters and stuff that will paint our Sims portraits and things. Plus we're gonna have families that are gonna have like you know, they're gonna have like security guards and things. Like the king and queen will have like clubs that they join that'll be like security guard clubs and stuff, so that like when they go out they have these people that are with them that are to protect them and keep them safe, kind of thing. So yeah, that is kind of what I'm thinking. I hope that you guys like this idea. Why did you just get out of bed? Go to sleep. There's no monster. There's no monster. So I think, like I said, we're just going to play these guys today. And then, let's see. So we're playing them. It's the 19th day. Okay. So we're playing them until May, which will be Tuesday. So tomorrow we will play them, and then we won't play them until next rotation. Go take a nap then. You want to ask Kimmy for a drink? Stop waking your sister up. Gosh, she's already been up enough. I definitely have a Don Lothario category, though. Even knowing Don Lothario is not in the save file. There is some people like Don Lothario in this save file. So, yeah. Where are you going? What are you doing? No, you're not. No. You're still tired. Go to bed. It's literally 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So also, I want to open an account for this sim. Okay, so I want to open an account, a checking account. It's gonna have 0 right now. So I want to name this. We're gonna name this Willow Creek Treasury. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect dues from each family in Willow Creek once a year, and then this will be like where we get the money, and then at the end of the year we will send this money to the Royal Kingdom. So this is like his job is to collect the money, of course, and yeah, so he'll be the one to take care of making sure that the royals get their money, because I'm pretty sure he's a duke, but I'm pretty sure that the king has announced him his trusted advisor or whatever. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might be wrong, but I was gonna let him like handle the money kind of thing, like collecting of the taxes and stuff. So I think that could be okay. And then everyone will just send him the money. And then he will send the money to the king, of course, once he is collected. Oh God. Oh no, come on. Courtney Cherry, get out of here, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you broken? I don't know what you got on you, but you look like a plastic doll. Yeah. Welcome to Henford on Bagley. I don't know what we're doing with these, but I feel like we should just abandon them. We're not doing anything for them. You know what? I'm going to abandon these because I don't think we should have them. She's an F student. This says F. Am I reading that wrong? I feel like that says F. Holy moly. That is bad. Girl needs to get her homework done. Can we like call the police? We're literally being robbed. Wait, she has a that is it. Are they going to like attack this person? Oh my goodness. Who steals from a noble family? Todd may not be here, but he's not forgotten. That's true. Are we gonna attack them? Or we're just gonna let them get away with things? Like, we surely can't just let them get away with this. I mean, we wouldn't fight them, right? Like, we would have somebody here, but I don't have that all set up yet, so I guess we need to call for a, police officer. Hello? Police officer, please come help me. I'm being robbed. Where is... Call? What'd she just take? My flower vase. What else are you gonna take? Get out of here. No. Hurry up. What'd she take? She took my couch? She literally stole my couch. Bro. Hurry up. She's right there. How are you letting her get away? Hello? What's the big idea? This prank wasted valuable time. You'll be facing a fine for this time. Excuse you? She is literally right there. Are you blind? She walked right by you. You're fired. You're fired. Yes, I think. Okay, well, that was an interesting start to the stream. We literally start playing and she goes, You know, honey, it's okay. Mommy's gonna show you flashcards while we get robbed downstairs. Don't worry. The heck? She literally is like, don't worry, I'll just show you flashcards. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Alright. Okay. What is this on the table? I don't know what that is. Is there leftovers in here? There is. A brunch plate. I want to eat something. Mom's not really hungry. She wants to read him a book. She also wants to have a baby. What is that? Diplomatic grace from the pacemaker archetype. Okay. No, we don't need you upstairs watching. Why don't you come down here and take care of your needs? And I might end up changing how, like, where these people live. Because, like, this house is really pretty on the outside, right? Like, with the pond and this, like, side thing over here. But the house itself, it just doesn't scream nobles to me. So I might go in and, like, replace a lot of what's in here and make it fit more of, like, the theme of a noble's home. Just because I think that would make more sense. He wants to get a promotion. What does he need for a promotion? Oh, he just needs a charisma skill, but he's already got it. She's also in the diplomat career, which is interesting. And then obviously she is in school and not doing very great at it. So let's get her to do her homework. How about that? Where is your homework? Oh, for heaven Pete's sake. Have you lost your homework? Seriously. Oh my gosh. She doesn't have her homework. What? It's not on this. It's not on this. How long has she not had her homework and just been, like, ignoring that fact? That's god-awful. Why didn't I just put this in the inventory and put this bed over here? That would have made more sense instead of crowding it with 2 beds. I mean, I don't know. I'm just nerdy, okay? I can't find the homework. I don't know where it is. Oh my gosh, get out of there. Your dad is in the bath. Go here. Hurry up. Get out. Quick. Oh, that is too much. You just seen way too much that you shouldn't have seen, girl. Way too much. Okay, let's have you go ahead and get some leftovers. We're gonna have you go in your bedroom. We're gonna have you get dressed. Change your outfit to your everyday. Also, let's have it where they remove their shoes indoors. I don't know where her homework went to. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. And I don't know where I can find it. And I couldn't buy one because it said something about... Make sure your device is within range of an internet router. An internet router. Okay. Can you clean that up? Please. Okay, this kiddo needs to be fed. What are you doing? Alright, we need to get homework for her, but I need to figure out how to do this. Oh, I need to get a router. Dang. We also need a new couch now because our couch has been burgled. Our couch has been burgled? I don't know if that's the right way. It's been stolen. That's what I'm trying to say. My couch didn't get burgled, though. Don't worry. It got burgled of its dust. It got burgled of the Cheerios inside of it. And toys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, I tell ya. There we go. Gonna turn this on. And, okay, we need to get the Wi-Fi password. Come on, we need to get our homework. They were looking for the change in the cushions. Must be. Instead, they thought just, hey, the whole couch. It's worth it. Okay, let's go down and get our homework. Wait, where is it? Is it in here? I'm so confused. Oh, here it is. Okay, can you do your homework, please? That would be great. She doesn't have homework either? The heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, come get the Wi-Fi password. She's like, okay, here I come. Oh, get him, he's standing there. Okay, now purchase homework for you as well. Where is it? Is it called elementary homework? What is it called? Can I just search by homework? Homework books. Grade school. I would have never known it was that. Okay, do your homework. Supportive. Oh, her homework is done. Wait, how did you do your homework? I'm a little confused. A little bit confused. Okay, go take care of your needs. I thought it said they had work. Okay, go to work. Stop it. He is working 57 minutes. And he wants to get a promotion. Let's go ahead and... Here, eat this, kid. Oh my goodness. Eat this. And Dad. Dad is good. He just wants to get a promotion. Why does this look so awful? Is it just me, or does that look god-awful? That looks horrendous. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so it's just gonna be the girls and Dwayne today. He wants to ask for a drink. He could do that. Let's see. Friendly. Maybe it's not friendly. Help. Drink. Oh, we need a high chair. Scheisse McGreister. Okay, you've worked in 12 minutes. I assume when they go to work like this that they're working with the king and queen, like at the castle, doing whatever. You know? That's just kind of what I think of. Because I don't know what else to think, honestly. Be mischievous. Okay. We can't ask her for a drink because you don't have a high chair. Oh my gosh. Priceless. Okay, well, he's off to work. As a Duke of the Monarchy, Samuel's entitled to crown estate funds. Your weekly fund of 50,000 simoleons has arrived. And she got, because she's a lady, she got 10,000. So we just got 60,000 from being a duchess. Royal duties, yes. Fantastic. Okay, well, I think we head out and go somewheres today with the kids. Do we take Dwayne, though? Or do we just take the two girls? I'm not sure. Not sure. So, like, Dwayne... Okay, so for Dwayne to... Now that she's completed her homework, these kids have, like, specific things they have to do. I honestly feel like I also should make it where they need to, like, volunteer so much to the community. I don't know if that would be something they would do, though. I feel like it would be. I feel like that would be, like, them giving back to the community. Is, like, doing, like, not royal, like, volunteering, I guess. So I'll see. Let me have her go to the bathroom and take a shower, and then I think we're gonna just take the girls out and we're gonna go hang out with our friends and see what they get up to. And we might just send Dwayne to, like, the royal daycare. Or, like, the daycare that he's in. Let's see. Or preschool. Send him to daycare. I think he learns things when he's there. So I think this could be beneficial for us to send him. How are we even family? You agree on the volunteering? Okay, so we'll definitely make sure to add that in. That they should volunteer. Like a specific amount of times as a child and teen. Maybe like 4 times as a child, 4 times as a teen or something. It would give them something to kind of go out and do and, like, focus on. And that way it's not, you know, it's also gameplay, you know, because I don't want to make it just, like, try to storytell, because I will get really nervous to play it if it's all storytelling. So, like, we can storytell, like I said, through the game itself and through things that we think should happen. Or, like, if we feel like a specific vibe or whatever, then obviously we'll go with our gut feelings. But if I'm just sitting here trying to storytell in front of everyone, that's not going to really happen. Honestly, I'll just get really nervous. Okay, no. Clean up. We don't make messes. That is not noble of us. That is not noble. Like, I love storytelling, but I'm not great at it, I feel. And, like, I'm more of, like, a written storyteller, so... You know, if this ends up being really popular, why can't I find this interaction? I'm literally trying to find, like, where she puts, what you call it on lotion. If it becomes really popular, what I could do is end up, like, making, like, a blog or something with it on it. It could be kind of cool and, like, take photos while we play and whatever, and then put up the story up to the blog or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're going to have the girls go out. It's only 10 in the morning, so we're going to go out with our friends, which are obviously, they're all, like, noble and royal children. But we can still go out with them. All right, let's go. Let's travel. Okay, so we're going to take Princess Parry, Dina, our little sister, oh, is this... Okay, let's just take our sister, and then we can start, like, our gatherings or something while we're out. I feel like I need to create a couple more families. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like we might need, like, a couple more kingdoms. And we need some places to actually go to, because there isn't really much here. So I just have, like, the castle, and then the noble's house is this. Then we have, like, a cinema. And then this is the... I think she's the painter... I don't remember what he is. We have a royal park that we can go to, though. And then there's, like, a museum that they have. So we'll go to the royal park. Because we're a noble, so, like, we wouldn't just go to any park, you know? We would need a park that was, quote-unquote, like, safe for us. Like, people wouldn't ambush us, try to snap photos of us, you know what I mean? Especially if we're going to be hanging out with, like, royals. Like, definitely probably shouldn't be just at any measly little park. But I need to build it out a bit more. I need to get some more lots and stuff in here. But this is going to be great. We'll have some fun here. I don't know what is going on. We're getting so many things done. Holy Moses, it's a Murgatroyd. Okay, we didn't do any of that stuff, so we're just going to say okay and move on. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 noble teens. Dang. Club gatherings are not available here. Sims will have to travel to another venue or to one of Noble team members' residences and gather there. Why? Why can't we gather here? Why is all this coming up? This is too much. Stop it. I hate it. Flashing in my face constantly. Okay, can we go here together and then maybe we can start it here? I thought there would be some like stuff for them to do here. It says it's a park. There's an arcade thing and there's like a bunch of stuff to do here. Like food stuff over here. The well is here. There's this. I don't know, there's like a playground area. There's so much here. Like, why can't we start gatherings? All right, start your gathering. Are you serious? Why can't we start a gathering here? Why is it coming up so much? It's so annoying. Is there like something that's keeping us from being able to throw a gathering here? Is it because it's a national park? What's the issue? I don't get it. We seriously can't throw our party. Like our... Okay. Convinced to come over then. We'll just make groups, I guess. It's only 3 kids, so it's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, we need some more families. Some with boys. Because... 1 teen. That's pretty darn awful. Okay, and then once they get here, we can just add them to a group with us. Oh, she's in a group with us. Okay. Everyone seems to be coming on over. Tracy has met... I don't know how to say that name. Look at this. Bruno Hoffman. What are you doing, dude? Okay, so they just automatically get added to parties. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, groups, I mean, not parties. Okay, let's go hang out with our friends. Let's hang out with our friends. What? Why does she have the king trait? Ugh. That's one thing I hate about that mod is everybody seems to just, like, give that to themselves. And I don't know. It's really odd. Okay, well, you know, I don't know. I thought we could, like, talk to these people. I couldn't see anything to say to her. Why don't you guys play together? No, don't play cards. Play with... Where are all the kids? Here's your friend. She's over here. Hello? Friendly. Give her a hug. Play with... I want to play with this kid. Do you not know this kid? Friendly. Small talk. Get to know. Does she not know James Andrews, Knightsbridge? He's like one of the other nobles from the other worlds. Why can't she seem to invite him to play this game with her? Just Alan and her sister and the other little girl. Interesting stuff. Oh, did I give them hobbies? Okay, hers is film and literature. Also, for her, I need to set her gender preference because she only is interested in men romantically. So I think she is just straight. But her thing is film and literature. We also need to give them aspirational signs. So let's turn that on. And then I'm going to randomize it so that it will give her one. Let me randomize. She's a Virgo. Okay. So we can pick one film or literature hobby for her, and then we need to get that to level 5, whatever it ends up being. Having a good old time. Wait, I thought you were introducing yourself to this kid. Can you play with them now? Play with him now? Who are these random people? But we can't invite this one child that we supposedly know. Gosh, that's annoying. Okay, let's do your zodiac as well. Let's see what you're gonna be. I mean, I could play off of the zodiacs and say that they age up in that month, because that would be kind of cool. Must be a peasant. Why can I not click on you? I can't click on her because she's in this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Drop down and give me 20, I guess. She's like, oh yeah, getting it. Okay, we're kind of hungry, but there is like nobody here that we can there's like nobody here that we can play with. Play pirate. I don't know why she wants to become friends with Andrea. I can't remember what she is. I think she's a royal painter. She paints all the portraits of the royal families. It was Latasha. Israel. I think he is royal blood. She also does want to become friends with Dominic. What the heck? Why can't I see this? Showered with love. Special bond from attending a baby shower. Oh, right. Okay. I thought that was like he showered her with love. I was like, that's kind of weird. Why can I not seem to... No, I don't want to travel. Where are we? Where's our friend? She was just here, wasn't she? Did she leave? These are huge plants. Holy Moses. Wait, is this... Nope, that's the king. That's the queen consort, Eleonora. Isn't she pregnant? No, she's not pregnant. She just had a baby. This is Dominic. This is why we can't call him. He's right here. Goodness gracious. Why don't you come on over here and... have a deep conversation with him. Go talk to him. I don't think he's gonna wait on you forever, so you need to like book it. I feel like all these kids left. Focus the camera. Okay, this kid didn't leave. What's he doing? Ah! Well, that is hysterical. Because they like upsized that toy on this lot. Like I said, the lots need to be edited. But this is just hysterical. Oh, worth it. So worth it. Alright, are you talking to him? Girl. We don't cook. We don't cook. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, if they're hungry, they can go home. It is almost 2. And there's food at home. Go here. Come get your sister. Tell her it's time to go. Jeez. We need to just have like food places where they could just like order food, you know? That would make sense. Like over here. I don't know if they'd really, you know, order from this, but, possibly. We'll have fruit parfait. And you can have a chocolate parfait. There we go. We need to have like a bar or something, some way of them just like ordering a food or something. So that way they don't have to like worry about making food, because they wouldn't make food. The royals, they're nobles, I mean. They're better than that. Come on, girl. You need to book it. Go get your chocolate parfait. She's like, goodness, I don't know how to get there. Gina, you're not listening to me either. Go over here. Are you not going now either? What the heck? It's like these two don't know what they're doing. This park must be very confusing to get around. I don't know. They seem really lost. Oh. I'm pretty sure those were some royals. We need some better lots to go to. Ones that are not so difficult to get around, obviously. What is this lady doing on her bike? Okay. Okay, go ahead and, not a drink. Order food. Get a strawberry parfait. No, not you. I thought we were already on school break. No. Strawberry parfait. And a chocolate parfait. Perfect. Okay, go sit and eat it. Go sit. Can you sit? Okay. So now, we don't have anyone that, like, she can marry because we don't have anyone of age. So that's the next problem that we're going to run into. I should have thought about that when I created this save file, but I didn't. So we'll need to probably, like I said, create some extra people because we don't really have anyone to marry at the moment. Oh, Dominic's coming over to sit with us. How nice. Deep conversation. Yeah, she's a royal painter. That's what she is. Because she's in the royal painters, in the royal painters group. Talk about cooking, maybe? Okay, mom and dad just came home. Great. Now she wants to chat with Eleanor. Eleanor is sitting right here. Friendly interests. Gush about this decor, I guess. Oh, wow. Buy an expensive TV. What the heck? She's like, I don't know. I don't really know. Not my taste. Okay. No, don't. No. That would have been so inappropriate. No. Come over here.
Savrim Lumesh.
Simbab Kriko.
Tanoba. Benarla.
I don't know who this person is, but could they, like, go away? That would be great. They're not part of this conversation, obviously. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go home. Let's go on and go. Okay.
Yanabi.
Deuces. Gotta go home. Mom and Dad are calling. That's what we can pretend. Eleanor looks so sad. Like, something's going on with the queen. She is not feeling it. I don't know what happened or why she seems really upset, but just look at her stance, okay? Maybe we should have our mom call her. 'Cause she's obviously going through something. Okay, and we are home. All right, let's go in and talk to our mom. Where's our mom? Mom, here she is. Let's go in and let's talk to our mom and tell her that maybe we think the queen is, you know, in a bit of a sad state, and that maybe she should, you know, call her and see what's going on, if she's okay, you know, kind of thing. And Dina's in the backyard just playing. She really needs to get her mental health skill, or her mental skill up, so she really should work on that instead. What is he doing? Get up. It's not time to sleep. It says Kimmy is going through a phase. She is feeling distant and will prefer to be alone for a while. Interesting. Okay. So now that we've told our mom that we think the queen is kind of going through something, let's have our mom call up the queen and see if she's okay. Because where even is she? Where's Eleanor? Here she is. We want to make sure that the queen is, you know, in a good state of mind. We want to make sure she's not, like, you know, going through like being depressed or whatever. Keeping kind of good tabs on, like, her mental health is really important. So that's what we're gonna do. No, call the queen. Call the queen. That's what I said to do. Chat with her on the phone. Okay. She's checking in on her, just making sure everything is good. Stop. Get out of bed. Goodness sake. Okay, I think he can... Let's see. Can we stop with this? Does everybody not have a one true hobby? Like, who has it and who doesn't at this point? Mom has so much in here, it's so hard to find anything. I don't even know why she has all of these. Ugh, so hard to find anything. Okay, does Mom have a hobby? Let's see. I feel like there's fireworks outside. She does. I don't see her hobby, but I mean, it's in here somewhere. If anyone sees it, let me know. Fitness. She has the fitness hobby. And Dad has the arts and crafts. Kimmy has film and literature. Dina does not have one. So I'm actually going to give Dina a hobby. She gets film and literature as well. And then Dwayne doesn't have one because he's obviously too young. So we're not going to worry about Dwayne. Dwayne doesn't need one. let's have you... Where's all the kiddos' toys? Does the kid not have any toys? Where is all the kids' toys? Okay, Mom contacted the queen and she seems to be doing fine. Maybe she was just having a depressing day. I don't know. Where the heck are the toys? Can't find a toy box or anything. Does he not have any toys? Hold up. I don't think he has any toys. That's not cool. Okay, we need toys for the kid. No wonder why he's so bored and busy bothering everyone all the time. Alright, let's get him these blocks. Let's get him a dollhouse. Do this one. Kind of looks like Legos. Here. There you go. You don't need to sit on that little chair anyways. How about that, kid? No, I'm just kidding. He has a slide outside. Okay, so we don't need to get that. So he can at least do that. Let's see. What are his skills at? Oh boy, he has a lot to work on. Okay, let's have you come outside and slide down the slide for a little bit. Get you working on some of these. Now he's a noble, so he doesn't have to master as many things as like a royal would. Can you please stop going to bed? Okay. As a duke, I feel like there's got to be something this man needs to do. Royal communications. Why don't you scan some documents and process some applications, and then why don't you do like a conference call for work? That would be good. Tracy, you need to hire a nanny. No, not a nanny. A butler, I would say. At least a maid would be great. Why can't I find the house symbol? Here it is. Hire a service. We don't really have space for a butler, so let's just do a maid. And let's also go ahead and hire a... Can you get like a chef? Can we hire a chef? That'd be great, wouldn't it? I guess a nanny would be fine. Okay. And then I think we're gonna go in here. I think we're gonna take a bubble bath. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a bubble bath to wind down for the night. And then we have Kimmy. Let's have her chat with her. Let's have her send a text to her friend Parry. Well, wait, she's in a group with her and she's a noble? A royal, I mean? That's interesting. Who is this? Corey is our nanny? Okay. Hello, Corey. Welcome to the nannyhood. We should really change his outfit, honestly, because if he's gonna be our nanny, you know, this is like that ain't the outfit, but you know. Trying to think of what she needs to do. So let's see what her hobby is. What was her hobby again? Film and literature? All right, let me see if I can figure out exactly what in film and literature she should be working on. Let's see. Her one true hobby is gonna be photography. Okay. So she is gonna need a camera. And she did do her homework, correct? Yes. Okay. She should actually do some extra credit work because she really needs to get a higher grade. And let's buy her a camera so she can start taking photos. It'll be her hobby that she works on. So, let's see. So she's going to be a photographer through her whole life. It's going to be the one thing that she spends a lot of her time working on. And then we probably could like, can you list the photos you take with Plopsy on, or the photos you take with the camera on Plopsy? Because that'd be kind of cool. It'd be like her own way of making like a little bit of cash on the side. I would just say she's going to go with this one because, like, why not? Okay, so this is her one true hobby here. Oops. Add this to her favorites. We're also going to add this to her favorites. I thought she was the one doing the streaming the drone. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why she has a drone. But we will have her take a picture of... Oh, we could do the queen. And he's still working. This is why I think they need a different house. Because I really think he should have like his own office. Where he like works on work stuff. You know? And I just feel like working in his daughter's room is not it. Oh my god, why have you set our house on fire? Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Please, everyone, don't die. No, don't extinguish. Call the fire department. Call everybody. This is not Paw Patrol, folks. Oh my god, I can't believe he just set our house on fire. The nanny set my house on fire! Nanny! Don't go over there. Go here. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Quick. Get out quick. Oh my gosh. They're like, oh my gosh, my nanny doesn't know how to cook. He burned my house down. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This nanny. This nanny needs to be fired at this point. Awful. Awful, I tell you. Okay, well, back to it. Mom is done in the bath now, though. And she would like to have a baby. Oh, let me also get them a new couch. I forgot that theirs got stolen. I can't believe the nanny almost just burnt our house down, though. That was, scary. We could have just lost our, entire family. Oh, I can't spell. Chateau. That's what I'm trying to spell. Yeah, that could have been awful. That could have been real awful. Let's get this couch. I cannot see in here. Can we turn the lights on? I'm literally trying to see this, and I cannot see it in the house. Is that green? That doesn't look green. That does not look green. Let's do this. Let's do colors green. Our color is green. Okay, we'll go with this. And I thought I saw chairs here that match this. Yes, I did. Do one here, and we can do one over here. Okay, good. Maybe just move them out a little bit. And put this under the window. There we go. Is there a coffee table in here? Well, there's like an ottoman, but I was looking for more for like a, I don't know. I was looking more for like a coffee table. I'm not seeing one. Okay, that's fine. At least we got couch and stuff now. We don't have to be, you know, too worried about it. Okay, don't burn my house down again, please. All right, back to it, buddy. Like, sorry, people. I didn't mean to leave. I had some, you know, crazy stuff happening. Can you stop? He just became good friends with Kimmy. How did you become good friends with Kimmy? She's literally out here. She's like, gosh. This man is a basket case. Okay, you left your stuff on the thing. Do your extra credit. You need to go potty. Use. Okay, I just need to roll for everyone's like side hobby, like their one true hobby, and then kind of just figure out like what everyone needs to be working on. But she needs to go potty, so we're gonna get her going. And then we have Dwayne, who was sliding on this. I really need some food made, please, somebody. She really wants to have a baby, so I think we should have them try. I would assume she's like a family sim. Yeah, she's a family sim. So she should have devoted and... No, she doesn't have those. Okay, so we need to get those for her. She needs devoted and committed because she is a family sim, which means she won't flirt with anyone other than her husband. So, like, no drama coming from this lady. Committed and devoted. Okay, cool. Coolio, McJulio. Fantastic. So these guys are going to be like one of those people that literally, they like never split or like she never does anything behind his back. Oh, he's still in his conference call? Don't be talking to her while you're in a conference call. Come on now. Come on now. Can this nanny make some food? Like, seriously, you burned my house almost to the ground and then you don't even make food for the family to eat. Is there even leftovers in here? That would be great if there is some leftovers. Because my family is getting hungry and nobody seems to want to feed them. Alright, let's see. Read under the covers. No, I don't want to do that. Here you go. Go ahead and sleep. And this kiddo is scared because it's dark outside. He needs potty help. Let's see. Potty help from Corey. Don't do this anymore. Corey, do not burn my house down. Swear to goodness. Where is the mom? Mom, can you sit at the table and eat that, please? Don't eat in the bedroom. That is so unhealthy. Okay, go eat in the kitchen, please. Caprese open sandwich sounds interestingly amazing, honestly. Where is the kiddo? He's like, please, Koi, please help me go potty. That's literally what he's like. Okay. Coolio, finally. Grab a serving when you're done. You grab a serving. I don't have any werewolves, so I'm going to re-roll that. She wants to chat with Eleonora. She is obsessed with the king and queen. I think that really screams how much she wants to be like a royal. You know, she really enjoys... Hello? She really enjoys spending time with them. So I feel like... Or like conversing with them. So I feel like she would really, really, really enjoy being a royal. Okay, let's have you try for a pregnancy with Samuel. And I'm going to have you... Oops, you sleep downstairs. That's right. I'm going to have you go to sleep here. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to edit these lots and make them better. Because I think there's just too much to look around. Like, they're beautiful and all cluttered like this. When you're playing more of a normal save file, like when you're playing like nobles and royals, it's just kind of a bit much. I wish it just wasn't so much in my face that I could see easier. But hopefully it goes well. Okay, so today is gonna be Tuesday. And we need to play this family. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to put boxes around these so I can see them easier. We need to play this family until through Tuesday. So we have one more day with this family. We need to really work on his skills. He has 8 more days. And he is going to need food. And he's going to need to go to bed. No, 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 no. Why are you so slept? No, you're not slept. It's nighttime. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening. No, don't be texting me that. You're literally the king. Okay, let's... Fingers crossed that they end up having a baby. Because that would be fantastic. The more the merrier, you know? So yeah, I think I'm going to edit these lots and make them better. Because I feel like this one is just, I don't know, kind of lacking. Alright, Dwayne. Once you're done, buddy, it's time to eat something because you are starving. Alright, and he is getting some potty help. That is fantastic. Okay, come grab a serving. Eat it. Yes, eat right there. Fantastic. I don't know what he's doing now, but please don't burn the house down. Bedtime story. Can we ask for one? Ouch. Ouch. Alright, go to bed. Oh, he's gonna give him a story? Bedtime story. What is going on? Oh, she lost her tooth. Nice. Okay, he's gonna read him a story. Where are you going? It is bedtime. Why will my kids not stay asleep? Okay, we need to give Corey a makeover because the nanny would look way better than this. Sorry to say. He would have like very prim and proper kind of clothes on, not, you know, this outfit. So we will definitely change that up. Fantastic. Alright, he is sleeping. Uh-oh, did we forget about this? Yeah, the attention is low. Oh boy. Okay, we are sleeping. Fantastic. How freaking dare you? Turn this off. Go to sleep. Get out of my bedroom. I actually have things. Hold on. I don't know if it's actually going to help, but we can see if it will. I don't remember where they are, honestly. They might have been in activities and skills, maybe. Miscellaneous. Do. I don't know where they were. There's like things where we can mark like if it's a bedroom or something. If you turn this back on, I'm selling it. Okay. Selling that TV. That TV is going bye-bye because we don't have time for this constantly. There we go. Moving on. We've lost our TV because our Manny can't stop turning it on. I love how it doesn't say Manny. It still says Nanny. That's kind of funny. I don't want to know what's going on with the ladder. Yeah, turn that TV on. I really love this room. I think this should be her room, technically. But I feel like this ladder is wonky for me. And that's why I never want to use it. Otherwise, I would use this for her bedroom because I think it's really adorable. And then I would have just left this room as like the office. Yeah. Let's speed up while they're all sleeping. Oh my goodness. What is up with this man? Whose room did he just turn on now? Oh my goodness. 0 simoleons has been charged. Cool. Alright, one more day with this family and then we are moving on. And then these nobles will be all good to go. Don't be late for work. That will look really bad. Alright, you got 20 minutes. Now you got 4. Now you need to go. Head on out, girl. Please get dressed. Okay. I was going to say, please don't go with no clothes on. That would be awful. I think the kids are on school break again. She's still an F student. That is awful. But her homework is complete. So when she goes back to school, things will be looking up. All right, go ahead and use, and you can go ahead and take a bath. What did he not finish? He was making macaroni and cheese. Ugh. I wish they would make more luxurious foods. Welcome back. We'll put this away. Oh, we can hire a caterer. Interesting. Is anyone a vegetarian? You're good and cheerful. Creative, loves the outdoors. Why do you only have 2 traits, dude? Cheerful, family-oriented, and creative. Goofball. And you're a charmer. What if we... Well, we could just hire another nanny, honestly. Dad's going to work, so I think Kimmy can call for the nanny today. We could hire a governess instead, actually. Why don't we do that? Thank you for hiring from Household Management Services. Your governess will arrive on Tuesday, 8:23 a.m. Okay. Is a governess only for the royals, or do the nobles have them as well? I would assume the nobles have them as well. What are you up to? Okay, you're showering with your shark little slippers, I guess technically is what they are. Pink shark slippers. Her name is what? Her name is Miss Venkataraman. Oh, gosh, I don't know if I can say that name. Okay. Hopefully she'll cook them food. She's supposed to, like, take care of the kids, kind of thing. It's kind of like a nanny, but not a nanny. A nanny for the rich, I guess. We really need some food. Yeah, she can, like, teach them things as well. What is she doing? Listening to her lesson? On what? Charisma? Okay. Is there leftovers in here? No. Let's see. Ask to cook. We'll ask her to cook us something. Let's see. What can she make us for breakfast? Hi, Brazil. Welcome in. What can she make us for breakfast? She can make us pancakes. She can make us, ooh, golden scrambled eggs with bacon. That sounds good. Let's do that. Let's make that. Please make my children some food. What is she wearing? This person is too much. Can you go upstairs and go to the bathroom and wash your hands? Please. 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 I guess not. The lesson is over. Go do this. Why don't you set the table? Why do we have like 2 parties set? Why don't we have 2 settings here? I don't know what's going on. Okay, there you go. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now she's not going to finish it because that was in the way because of the person from last night. How can I just... Actions... Just... Let me... Here. Resume this. She wants to donate to charity. Interesting. And then resume this. Where are you going? Don't play in dirt. Sit down. You sit down. You guys are gonna have breakfast in just a minute. This lady looks ridiculous with this helmet on. I can't even take her seriously. I'm gonna have to fix her up because she looks ridiculous. Can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Sit down. Okay, grab a serving. Stop judging decor. Come grab a serving. Stop it. Resume this. There. Okay, now we can, like, make her unselectable. Hello? Oh, our maid. Why is my... Oh, she's in a white dress. I thought she was in a towel. I was a little bit... Just literally, like, about to be like, what the heck is going on in this save? Don't control. Okay, the maid is here. Wow. I wish I could vacuum the floor that quick. That was fantastic. Okay, cool. Maid is here. Our governess is here. We've got so much good stuff going on. Okay, we need you to potty help, please. The heck? Why is she like cheering her on? I don't know what is going on at this point. Okay, you want to chat with the queen. So, chat with her. Can you please grab a serving? And then you need to go upstairs and get some clothes on. So, change your outfit to your everyday when you're done. Stop it with this lesson. Alright, put that away. We'll complete that for you chatting with her on the phone. You want to give your brother a hug? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, today we can take some photos. We'll just take some photos around. You know, we'll have her go outside and take some photos. That would be kind of nice, right? We could have her go here. And maybe we could take a picture of the pond. That would be kind of cute. That'd be a cute little thing to do. All right, put your shoes on. Don't walk outside with bare feet. And we'll get you some picture taken done. Okay, let's snap a photo. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty photo. There we go. All right. And now, can you like, yeah, she could sell these or she could list them on Plopsy. So let's see. 7, 5, 5, 2, and 1. So only this one would be the one that we would want to probably, list it on Plopsy possibly. But let's get some more photos before we decide that we want to do that. Let's see. Can we take a photo and maybe just like do a different angle? That's a pretty photo. Okay. And then can we take a photo of somebody? How about we do it of the queen while she's just walking around. And then Dina, did you eat? Yes. Okay, can you take care of your hamster? I don't think anyone's talked to this thing in days. And I kind of feel bad about it. So let's play with it. Beat it a treat. You know, do all those good things with it. Oh, okay. It's time to take a photo of the queen. Why is she looking like this? Oh my gosh. There we go. That's more like it. There, those will be good. Okay, let's have you go home with your sparkling self. Why has this man got a bike in the road and he's literally just standing here playing with clay? Is that what he's doing? I don't understand. So many commoners out here today. So many commoners. Oh, is there something in the mailbox? Get the mail. And... Okay. Where is our little brother? He's still sleeping? Dude, get up. You don't need to be sleeping that long. Let's see. Friendly. Hug lovingly. Go give him a hug. She also wants to do what? Look at the bright side. Buy an expensive TV. Is there a TV in the living room? Yeah, there's... That's an expensive TV. You want one more expensive than that? Dang. Make another sim happy. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. Okay. Let's have him grab a caprese. Grab a serving. Where are you going? In your mom's room? That's kind of weird. Well, your mom and dad's room, I guess. What is classified as expensive, by the way? A TV that's more than 3,000? Okay. I mean, I honestly feel like this has got to be more than 3,000, no? We could probably swap it out. I mean, we have plenty of money, right? So it's probably not a big deal. Let's get a new TV. We need one that's more than 3,000. Okay, we'll do one of these. These are like those fancy TVs. There we go. Is that expensive enough for you? She wants to dine out with a sim. I don't know that we have any, I don't know that we have any places to dine out at the moment. All right, let's put this away. Is the nanny or is the governess even here anymore, or did she leave? I feel like, oh, she's all the way up here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well. What does this kiddo need? He needs a bath. Bath. From you. Her and all these faces that she keeps making. She needs to get an A in, or a B in school. I think she needs to end with a B.
Sarpava? Oh, Tessa Sarpava.
Yeah, I think she needs a B in school. And I think she's an F. Ooh. Princess is here. Let's go out and give her a hug. She is like our only friend. Literally.
Tenova.
Literally.
Ha, Sula. Garul. Garul. Mibwa. Wombo boy, huh?
Okay. Okay, so he got a bath now. And now he can go outside and slide on the slide. Okay, and then Dina here. She likes pranks. Okay. Interesting. She got a mischievous side then. Like a... She'll be pulling pranks on everybody at this point. You're already friends with Andrea. You can't become friends with somebody that you're already friends with. We don't have werewolves, so we're going to re-roll that. We also don't have spellcasters, so we're going to re-roll that. Alright, she's just not going to roll anything other than occult things then. That's fine. Let's have you come down in here and let's have you be mischievous to her. And let's scare her. What are you guys doing? Asked to show off tattoos? Tattoos? Girl, you should not have tattoos. The heck? She acted like she had tattoos, but she don't have tattoos. Not that I know of. Oh, she does. She's got one on her ankle. Okay, he really wants a promotion, but he never seems to come home with one. It's kind of interesting to me. I don't know why that's interesting, but it is. Take a bath, and then we're gonna have you do... Well, we probably should have you eat something. And then we'll have you work on the computer. Finish up whatever you didn't finish from work. Let's see. Career. Give colleague updates. And you can eat this. And then attend a Zoom meeting. And go ahead and check your work emails, I guess. You want to read him a book. I think he's busy at the moment. He just got his movement to level 3, so that's really good. Look at him running. Were you mischievous? Say, what's that spot, maybe?
Yoingy. Oh, Harkazoi? Huh? Linu?
She was mischievous and it's not working. Complete that.
Oh, Brecca.
Join a book club. Oh yeah, let's do that. How do we do that? I think we go on here, don't we?
Whoa. Larb.
How does it say you do it? To join the book club, navigate to the film and literature hobby section under the hobby hub on the computer and select join book club. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Your dad's on it now, so you can't do it, but yeah. Have you come watch some TV maybe? Where are you going? Don't we live the other way?
Mippa play.
Sure.
F.
Let's bring her husband. Is she taking the scenic route? Pff, maybe. Maybe. You brought us here, okay? Partying with club friends. Okay. I don't know what kind of party we're getting up to, but sure. We dance. Dance together. Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Dag. Suli.
Mystery Rancher. Okay.
Dwaza. Wafa. Lofila. Suflo. But more.
What are we doing? I'm so confused what we're all doing.
Conqueroo Floob.
Can we not dance?
Urazap? Suna Nibnub.
Is there no music?
No beam. Shorg.
You can't dance because of the pole? I'm confused. It's not even in your way. Dance? That's really saying that the poles are in the way, isn't it? I'm curious. If I delete these, can we do something? Can we still dance? If we can't, then I know it's not these, and I just deleted them for nothing. Dance?
No beam. Shorg.
Now it's a chair? This chair? I don't know. I don't get it. Is this in the way? Oh, the music isn't on.
Turbo.
Wait, who is this hugging? Olivia and a deity?
Arnoob? Yo-yo.
This must be like a go out into the commoners area tonight. I don't know. We're at like a really rundown barn kind of looking thing. I don't know about this. We'll pretend. We'll pretend we're here doing service. Services for the community. Oh, Lawson Lang is flirting hearts at Olivia Valgus. And she is the mistress, technically, of Brindleton Bay King, I believe. What's his name? Pretty sure we probably know him. Edward. Edward and her are mistress. That's like his mistress, you know? That nobody knows about. So it's weird that she just flirted hearts at Lawson. Cause yeah. I mean, obviously Edward's not here. I don't see him anyways, unless I'm blind. Cause that's our husband. So she's really playing the fields, I feel. Let's do an intimate kiss. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's freaking out. People are too close. Our maid is here. That's literally our maid. Why does she have the king trait? I don't understand that. Nishimura. I don't know. We could get a photo of these guys, maybe, if we can get it without 1,000 people in the background. Okay, maybe like that. I really wanted them to be able to dance, you know? We couldn't do that. Oh, she's dancing. She was just dancing. Why can't we dance on this? I feel like this needs to be over here. What the heck? What happened? Why am I grabbing a plant? Interesting. Oh, you know what? That's a little bit inappropriate. That is not centered either. Ugh, that's gonna irritate me. Okay, center that, and then let's go ahead and do electronics. And no, it's gonna be under computers. Put this up here. We'll turn this on. And then we can dance, maybe? There we go. I don't know who is woohooing. We're just gonna ignore it. Everyone's like, oh gosh. You know. Too much. Can we dance together? Like the group? No, I don't want to disband the group. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to dance. Oh, man. Okay, well. Darn it. Alright. Festering grudge. Oh, what's going on? She's like, oh god, they're woohooing. She's like, couldn't handle it. Here we go. Getting it, girl. Are we dancing? Where are we? Oh, we're still not inside. Okay. Thought we were in here this whole time trying to find me. I did not mean to keep this person selected. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's make her unselectable. Don't control. Where's our husband? What is he doing? It's just like, yeah, this plant's out here. Very nice. The girls are getting into it. Some of them anyways. And we've got Lawson here. Slightly getting into it. Not too much. A little bit. just a little bit. A little shake and bake, but nothing more than that. Is she seriously not gonna get pregnant? Dang. I full on expected her to be expecting by now. Aw, that was sweet. Okay, we'll give them about 30 more minutes and then we should probably head home because it's getting late. Beating tunes. Aw. Like, did you see them? They were wearing underwear. In public, nonetheless. What the heck? Why is she glowing purple? What's that about? I did all my chores. Oh my goodness, not here. Not here. Are you sure you've done them all? Oh my gosh. Better than them not wearing underwear. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we shouldn't do that here. But they can go home and woohoo. And that's just what we're about to do. Okay, we had a good time, though I don't think we will be coming back here. Because I don't think this is like quote unquote appropriate places to like go. I now know that I need to work on adding some lots that we can go and do things at. Like the Royal Park was cool, but it was really hard for the kids to actually do something there. Like it wouldn't let them, do anything that they want. Like we wanted to do the gatherings and stuff there, and for some reason we couldn't do that there. It was weird. And then also I need to work on adding a couple more families, I think, to the rotations because I just don't think we have enough, and especially boys. Teen boys need to be added. So I think I'm going to try and come up with a couple more kingdom ideas for some of maybe the newer worlds that have recently come out, and then we can go from there. But I will let them woohoo because obviously get out of my bed. The queen needs to unite a few peasants. Yeah, we also need peasants in the world. Yeah, we need some more commoners, and we need some more like noble families, and then obviously royals as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna work on getting some of that done maybe this weekend while I'm just kind of like off for the weekend. But I'm gonna let them try for pregnancy because she does want to get pregnant, and they did want to woohoo at the place. So we'll just say that they came home to woohoo instead of woohooing there. Like, they were excited. Yeah, we need a few more people in the world. That's for sure. I do recognize that now. So it's good to know that, Why is this person selected again? I literally thought I made them unselectable. Okay. And then we have Dwayne. Dwayne, why are you still out here, dude? Let's have you go to bed, buddy. What did he get his, he got his movement skill to level 3 from level 1. I mean, that's pretty darn good. He's been working really hard. Tracy earned 6,064 from investing this week. Oh, cool. Good job, Tracy. I don't know what she invested in, but good for you, girl. She must have invested her money in something here, I'm assuming. I have no idea. But she's getting it. Look at all the skills she has. Holy Moses to Murgatroyd. I must have used a sim from the gallery and then edited her because she has a lot of skills and such. It's ridiculous. Oh, she needs to knight a few peasants. Not, yeah. That's another way to make more royals, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have any peasants in the world at the moment. Like, not peasants, but like I call them commoners because we're trying to be moderner. Moderner? A more modern save, you know? I don't think they'd be considered peasants. I'm not sure. I just call them commoners because that's how I just differentiate between the between the medieval saves and this. All right, girl. I mean, it's 11:45, girl. You should probably be hitting the, you know, hitting the bed real hard with your head. Let's let you finish this and then it's time for bed. Okay. Let's put this in your inventory. No, we're not drawing again. We're going to bed. Oh, try for baby, yeah. I've been trying so hard with these guys. I think that's their 3rd or 4th time trying. I might have to make it known that she might not be fertile. She might, you know, we might need to pay for a fertility, kind of like a fertility treatment. This house is really adorable on the outside, like literally the most adorable house in the entire world. So whoever created this, kudos to you. It's really cute, but it's just not, it's not really working for the noble play. Like I said, I probably won't edit the house itself on the outside because I really, really like it. But I think the inside is going to be completely like redone for me. I think I'm going to turn this into the office. I'm going to get like a proper shower down here, shower tub combo kind of thing. Get rid of some of these windows in the bathrooms because I think it's a little creepy. Maybe make this more open because it's kind of crowded a bit, and the bedroom here is kind of nice. I don't mind the mom and dad's bedroom. And then probably go ahead and move Kimmy up here into this room and change it into like a royal, like a girly room. They have like all these like little, I don't know how to explain it, but they have like all these little hallways, and I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. So if I can get rid of those, I'll try. And then we have like a half bath, which I think I shoved this shower in here because there was literally no other shower. And then there's like a little girl's room, and then this room. I want to get rid of this, except for I'm not gonna get rid of it. I think I'm gonna try and put spiral staircase up here, and maybe make something up here. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into what I can do with this house, but I do want to try and remodel it because I think it could be way better and more nobly. I don't know how to say that, but like it would look more noble. Like it's really cute and all, but for like normal gameplay, but I just don't think it fits for this. But if we have another baby, this isn't going to work anyways. There's really no space unless Kimmy obviously moves out, and we all know she's just a preteen at the moment, so she's got a little bit of ways in time before she heads on out to go be with another kingdom. And at the moment, there's no other boys for her to join because there's no other boys. So I just need to create some more people. I need to look at who I got and then kind of like branch out and try to make it better. But yeah, so the next time we play this, we won't be playing this noble family. We will be playing the noble family. Actually, I think, hold on. Let me save this. Save as, and we're going to save as this. I think the next time we'll be playing one of the commoners of Willow Creek. And it might be the painter. Let me check. Let me check real quick. But I'll try before we come back. I will try to get some more houses added to this because I think it could be really beneficial. So we have, as we know, we have the Willow Creek Royals, and they just had their first baby. And then we have the Frenella family, which is the ones we just played, and they're trying for a baby, but it's not confirmed that they're having one. And then we have the Royal Painter, and I don't know, I don't remember, I think he's the Royal Musician. I think he plays like at the weddings and stuff. He's going to be like the band. He's going to be the person that plays at the bands. So I think we'll also say that he, like, these two are like commoners. And then we also have Oasis Springs, of course. We have the L family here, and we have their nobles, which we've never played with. And that's it. They don't have any commoner. Oh, yes, they do. They have the Shankar family. Why did I put peasant? Maybe I was going to try and make them peasant. I don't know. I probably didn't know what a different word for it, but it would be a commoner. And then we have Windenburg, yeah? No. I should do a family in Windenburg. We could do like a mermaid family. We could do like a vampire kingdom and a werewolf kingdom. So there's a lot of different things we could do, but we have a family in Brindleton. So you have the Brindleton royal family. Why does he have no clothes on? Okay. And then we have his mistress, which is a commoner. The Knightsbridge family, which is their nobles in Windenburg. So we'll play as them as well. And then that's it. That's all we have. So I think I might add another family to Windenburg. I might add a family to Sulani. That's like mermaids. And then we could have like a vampire kingdom. So they would be like in Forgotten Hollow. And then we could have like a spellcaster one as well. So we could have like the occults and stuff. And I also thought we could maybe have one in like Nordhaven or Ravenwood maybe. I don't know. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll add like, maybe I'll try and get 7 total. So we have, right now we have 1, 2, 3. And then, is that all we have? Just the 3 of them? Oh yeah, we only have 3 kingdoms. Okay, so I would add like 4 more. But those could be all things that we could do. So we have a couple of like nobles and stuff, but we don't really have like a ton of things. And also the Royal Museum, I think, is going to end up becoming the Royal Ball or whatever. So it's going to be like where we throw like our balls and stuff. I think it could be really good. Anyways. So those are my ideas. You guys let me know. If you guys ever have any ideas for this, please throw them into the Discord, of course, because I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But the next time we play, we would be playing one of these 2 commoners, or maybe even both of these commoners, because it doesn't take as long to play a 1-person household as it does like, you know, a 5-person household or a kingdom, a royal kingdom. So yeah, we'll be checking out some of the new commoners and just getting to know them and then kind of going from there. Let me know what you guys think of the idea that I came up with for this save file and things that we could like work on and like kind of build the story together. I think it could be really fun. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for everyone who was here tonight. I really do appreciate it. Sorry that I started late and I kind of ended late, but I think it ended up working out in the long run to be about 2 hours. I hope that you guys have a wonderful time this weekend. Please stay safe and stay cool. I know it's going to be really, really hot here in America for a lot of people, so definitely try to stay as safe and as cool as you can in the heat wave that is about to hit. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you again on Monday with another new video. This will go up on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to break it down. It's just going to be one big video that you guys can check out if you guys are interested. And I will see you guys later. Have a great weekend.